In the words of Jocelyn Hernandez, do it like it's my B-Day.
Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome to another Kangarees video. Girl, I know I am excited to see you all. Girl, it has been one of the most boring months ever, period. But baby, this week we on fire, okay, fire on you, fire, I rain fire on you. But I hope y'all are enjoying y'all Tuesday. It is currently pouring down in Atlanta. Girl, I have been dealing with lightning storms in Atlanta. Girl, my power was out. It was giving electricity, power down, internet was gone. It was like, girl, I hate it. But we got a couple things to talk about in this Kangarees video, girl. We got to talk about the Super Spread event, aka a whole bunch of them, the Rolling Loud event from Kanye West and his scamming, whatever that was, listening party, girl. We got to talk about that. We also have got to talk about, you know, girl, I just want Cardi B to stay off of Twitter. I want her to stay off Twitter. I want her to stay off Twitter. Like, girl, like, stay off of Twitter, please. Like, girl, 2 people don't like the song. Don't mean everybody hates you. Like, girl, please. We got to talk about that. We got to talk about, yeah, we got to talk about Miss COVID Delta. She around here girl, Miss COVID Delta, strolling, baby. Let me tell you something. The Deltas, I love y'all. I love some Deltas, baby. But baby, COVID Delta, girl, it's giving Delta from Boruto, girl. It's just, girl, it's a mess. I don't want to share this with y'all. We also have to talk about some serious subjects of Simone Biles, who just basically said, hey, like, I am committed to protecting myself, and that's on period. And honestly, she don't owe us anything, period. So we gotta talk about that. A couple of other things as I sprinkle here and there. I hope y'all been getting y'all lives. Shout out to the patrons. Shout out to the girls who've been following me and subscribing to me on Patreon. Baby, they got a special black V-neck rose of the baby. But you know, girl, I gave y'all a cute PG-13 one that's very informative, but the girls got old school Justin. I highly encourage you, if you're not on Patreon, wait till the first of the month, girl, and subscribe. Don't subscribe today. Wait till the first, you know, because you'll be charged twice. But if you really want to see it, go ahead and subscribe. I ain't gonna stop you. But if you want all the content, do it on the first. Do it like it's my B-Day. I love y'all so much. So before we get into all of this, let's go ahead and get into this mental health check-in. Mental health check-in, I'll be really, you know, sweet. I'm just gonna say that this mental health check-in is, you know, I'm throwing this energy to Simone, the incredible gymnast who, you know, just decided to say, hey, you know what? I love myself more than I love competing, and I'm gonna take care of myself. Like, the pressure of the Olympics has been a lot, and I'm just gonna bow out gracefully. And a lot of people are pressed and pissed off about it, particularly white people, just like, this doesn't make any sense, Y'all have been committed to harassing that girl and changing all of these rules and making it harder for her because this girl is talented. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her for saying, hey, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I think she can do that. Like, she has autonomy over her own body, over her own mind, her own thing. Like, and it's just, we pride ourselves in mental health awareness and all this other stuff, but you know, if she had injured herself, like, physically, we could see it, we wouldn't see no issue with her checking out. It's the fact that y'all can't see it, so y'all don't know. We're not in Simone's head. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what she's dealing with. And she doesn't have to tell us what she's dealing with. She don't have to do anything. She don't have to participate in this bullshit, America's the greatest bull crap. Y'all ain't doing her no favors. Y'all not doing people who look like her no favors, and y'all barely doing her a favor. So I salute her for taking care of herself and saying, you know, girl, I bow out gracefully, period. So that's my thoughts on that. As I throw my energy to her, I hope she's doing well. I'm wishing her nothing but love, support, and happiness, and healing, and all of those things. And just watching her take care of herself makes me want to take care of myself. So I'm doing pretty, you know, good. I had an interesting conversation. I'll probably talk about that on Patreon because, girl, like, they getting the exclusives of my life. My life. Come on, K. Michelle, what y'all know about? I know about it. Hey, K. Michelle was in her bag with it. So what you know about it? Hey, I love some K. Michelle. when she's doing the right things, period. But yes, that's all I got. Let's move on to the tea for today. The tea for today is I come in the club, circling my chair, throwing these boys and what did she say? Throwing these bowls and busting these heads? I don't know. I don't know. But girl, ooh, let me tell y'all something. Let me just say, I screamed when I found out that Dr. Dre got to pay his ex-wife $300,000 a month. $300,000 a month. And the girls are like, girl, what is me? And the me was like, that's a lot of money. And da 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 da. Dr. Dre is worth almost $1 billion, if not worth $1 billion. $300,000 a month to him is pennies. This man makes $40 million a year without doing anything new. He's gonna make $40 million on top of the money he already has. I don't care. I don't care. It was just interesting seeing like folks was just like, girl, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to you, girl. But that's probably like $3,000 a month. Like, that's, well, I don't know. I don't know, girl. But, you know, yes, absolutely, period. But let's move on to something very, very inspirational, something really, really beautiful. Shout out to Issa Rae and her hubby, her new hubby. Issa Rae got married this past weekend in the south of France. Her and her baby, do it like it's my B-day. Do it like it's my B-day. So Issa Rae got married this past weekend. It was really, really beautiful. It was all of the things, all of the things. I'm happy for her. She deserves it. And I think a lot of folks are like, oh my gosh, she's just so private. She's so this and that. Like, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to keep your man private. I don't think that Issa Rae was like, I think it's a little bit of everything. I think Issa Rae recognizes that, you know, she want her art to be her art, and she doesn't want her life to kind of like, you know, be a part of her art. And I understand it, like, hey, like I'm writing about all of these things, these experiences with trash men, all this stuff. But girl, this is just my art. But baby, I want y'all get twisted thinking that I'm like, you know, but she said she might want the girls to think that. But Issa Rae's out here writing all these good things and doing all these, producing all this good stuff about being single and stuff while being married. So I got understand it, like I respect it, and I think she's extremely talented. She's beautiful. Seeing her with her hubby, with that big smile, like Issa Rae's teeth, you know, are so beautiful. Somebody should honestly just paint Issa Rae's teeth, like just like, baby, that was a gift from God. I don't know if she ever had to work on her teeth, but Issa Rae has the most perfect teeth. When I look at teeth, that's what I expect teeth to look like. Not Mr. Ed teeth, no, like they are just perfect. They don't look like they are going to be on Mario, like smashing Luigi or Mario, and you need a fireball to get through them. They just look like just teeth. They just look like teeth, how supposed to teeth. The teeth are teething, period. So I'm happy for her. All of the things, Puriana, all of that. Congratulations to her. And it just made me feel really good as a single bitch. I was like, I want to be married. Oh my God, I want to be married. But you know, whew, being in Atlanta, men, period. Knock on wood, cause that's all they got. It's wood. So let's talk about this. Ooh, let's talk about this weekend. This weekend, oh girl, this is like, what happened, girl? We had the Kanye West listening party. I think that was Thursday. So the Kanye West listening party, girl, it was not giving traditional listening party. Like Kanye West invited everybody to Atlanta to come to the Mercedes Benz studio. I mean, it's a studio now because he's living in it apparently. So Kanye West invited all these people to come to the Mercedes Benz stadium and listen to his new album that he's working on called Donda. And the girls are saying he's back. The girls are saying that he's back. He came out in his red Make America Great Again ink jacket, just ready to sell us some new product, ready to sell us some new things. And I'm just like, I haven't listened to it. Somebody asked me to go to the listening thing. Do you want to go to? I was just like, I'm not paying to go to no damn listening party. Like that's a situation where you're inviting your fans to go and they supposed to like give you input on what they think about it. Like, you try, that shit is a scam. And y'all be wondering why millionaires and billionaires stay, because a lot of everything they do is a scam. Don't get me wrong, the music probably was cute, but y'all should not have been able to pay for it. You shouldn't have been charged to go to that. Like, do you know how much sense that makes? And then y'all pay for it in the middle of a pandemic. Now, I'm not shaming the girls for going, because I'm just like, the ticket should have never been sold to begin with, to be honest. But people went, and they paid $100, $200, whatever, to go and participate in that. And all the big celebrities were there, and all of this stuff, and da-da-da-da. And the girl said the music was giving all of the things. Kim Kardashian was there with her family and stuff. And there's been whole talk about Kim Kardashian not like holding on to Kanye West, and because Kanye West is being loved again. The girls are messing with him, and he's getting more attention than she is at this point. And I'm honestly working on a video right now about Kanye West, because there's been a lot of conversation about Kanye West coming back and how he's being treated and all of these things. And I can't talk about it all in this video, which is why we'll be talking about it probably Wednesday or Thursday. I'll probably drop that video, so be staying tuned, because I want to talk about how, Kanye West, all the things that he has said, all the things that he has done, to how he's being treated right now is very peculiar to me. I'm very, shook, but not shook it. I'm shook, but not shook it. The support that this man is getting, considering all of the trash things that he said, not apologized for it, has no, recollection almost of what he said, doesn't remember anything. See, the way he's moving, and he just came out, didn't say a word, in this little red ski mask, and was just red stocking cap, and just was like, it is what it is. Girl, when I tell you, I do want to go back to school, because I want to literally study the behavior of society. I'm so interested in going back to school for sociology. Shout out to my guy Harrison, because I'm just like, the things that we do, I just be so confused about it. I'll be really, really confused about it. So yeah, you had that. So we also have Rolling Loud. Baby, do it like it's not day. Rolling Loud happened this past weekend, and I ain't gonna lie, baby, it looked like a vibe. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Baby, I would have went to Rolling Loud if it wasn't for the pandemic. I would have went, baby. I would have went. Do it like it's might be day. I would have went. But girl, Miss COVID has been she has put a stop to all of my plans. My birthday is on the 13th, which is Friday the 13th. I'll be damned. Girl, just all that energy, girl, 8/13. Ooh, girl, I don't know, sis. I wanted to go to Rolling Loud. The performances looked like they was giving. Megan got, girl, double cheeked up on the Thursday afternoon, looked good. All the girls, Chloe Lorraine, or whatever her name is, girl, they were dragging her and making, they said she was, they said the crowd was so dead that whatever her name is, it looked as though she was trying to jumpstart the crowd. You know what? Well, speaking of dead, let's talk about the City Girls performance. Baby, do it like it's my B-Day, because they was doing it like it was, it was the death day, okay, or D-Day, okay? It was like, girl, it was not giving. The City Girls literally have no stage presence. None, not a lick. And the pandemic, girl, y'all out here performing, girl, this power going out, I'm gonna scream. But they just literally be performing, if we're going to Rolling Out, it's giving performance, it's giving all of these things, and for you to just be half-assing, it just seems like it's just your fans are paying, but it was a lot of, there's a lot of them out there, so don't really care. But Santana came out, and Santana performed, and the crowd was hyped, the crowd was interested in Santana. They were loving on Santana. They were ready for Santana. And I love that for Santana. But baby, the way JT snatched that mic, baby. JT snatched the mic, and she could have just been taking it, but they should have practiced that. Santana is hungry. Santana is hungry. Santana be out here. Y'all are wrong for putting Santana music Y'all are wrong for putting gospel music on Santana's like videos. Y'all are evil for that. But it be having me one night. It just be, woo, hold up. Am I singing gospel? Girl, it's the way the lightning gonna come shock to my system. Come on, Static Shock. Girl, was that me? But it was cute. I just like to see Santana dance. It's really cute. I love it. Santana, come to find out, don't like it. He said he be blocking folks who be doing it. But Santana, be honest with you, girl. The people love you, not necessarily your music. They love you as a person, as a personality. So, you know, since you do music, the girls can get with it, but it's just not. Which brings me to the conversation that was had on Twitter the other day about Santana versus Lil Nas X. And I'm just like, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you, and the girls, please, whoever, let me close this laptop up. Let me go ahead and scoot on up and let me bring these titties up on y'all. Cause the girls be doing this thing on Twitter, the thin girls who have a very insignificant like amount of politic on desirability, on fatness, on anti-fatness, and then literally get on Twitter and just say, you know what? We need to talk about Santana not getting the same praise as Lil Nas X. We need to have a conversation about it because, oh my God, it's just not fair. And it's just like, the conversation starts with you, sis. Captain Planet. The conversation starts with you. When is the last time you've been on a date with a fat, femme, dark-skinned person? When the last time have you loved and supported and shared some type of care to a fat, dark-skinned femme person? When have you ever protected a fat, dark-skinned femme person from anti-fatness, from desirability and all that? When is the last time have you stood up as a non-fat person and protected them? Because I am tired of you girls getting y'all ass on damn Twitter and talking about anti-fatness without reading a lick of Deshaun Harrison's work. Y'all ain't out here doing no work. Y'all are out here using fat folks. Y'all out here using like pity parties to get a following. And I am sick of it. Sick of it, okay? Come on, Lakiri and Harold. Sick of it. I'm sick of it. Like, I am so sick. My brain is so sick. I'm just tired of getting on Twitter and seeing y'all act like y'all care about the treatment of fat folks. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Y'all are the same folks who literally be retweeting folks who have been anti-fat to me for the last 2 years and can't tell you what reason they don't like me on social media. But calling me animals and calling me mooses and calling me ugly and fat and all this other stuff and group chats. Conspiring to get my account suspended. Y'all are committed towards violence towards fat folks. Y'all are not committed to supporting us and loving on us and even protecting us. The only thing that y'all are interested in is building a name off of our backs and our bellies. Leave us alone. I'm tired. I am so tired of getting on Twitter and seeing that y'all don't care. It be the same folks giving the same energy like they care. It's just like, y'all are not committed towards, like, you know, no real shit. So please, baby girl, stop. Stop using us for clickbait. Please, stop. Go find something else. Go find somebody else to talk about. Go back to having a conversation about you can't find no gay friends who don't want to have sex with you. Leave fat folks out of that conversation. Open the laptop back up. But yeah, the conversation about Lil Nas X versus Santana is an interesting one, but I wanted to hear it from people who actually have the range and who really care, not for folks who just using it for clicks and retweets. So yeah, I think there is a conversation about it, but I think, you know, majority of it is Lil Nas X is way more creative than as Santana. Yes, anti-fatness, desirability plays into that. Lil Nas X is thin. Lil Nas X is desirable. Compared to a femme, dark-skinned, fat person like with Santana, and I think Santana's beautiful. I love Santana, Saucy Santana. I think he's got it. But I also think that, you know, Santana got some work to do, a little bit work to do. Besides getting on Instagram Live and just doing, you know, certain stuff. Like, everybody doesn't connect with that, and we have to also remember that Black folks only make up like 12-15% of the population and stuff. White folks make up, I think, 40 to 60% of the U.S. population. Go look at the census from 2020 or 2019 or whenever they did it. Like, we are the minority, and we have to realize that when we have conversations like this. So Lil Nas X is more mainstream. Like, white girls love him, but, you know, folks who listen to Saucy Santana are black folks. We love Saucy Santana. We understand his stuff. A lot of people gravitate towards him. And I think Saucy Santana is good. I don't necessarily want to see Saucy Santana become, you know, mainstream, because I feel like it will lose his originality. He's original. The music he's making is everything, and I love it. I'll listen to Saucy Santana. I do think that Saucy Santana does have it a little bit more hard than a Lil Nas X. But I think that, you know, I don't want to compare, like, do oppressive Olympics, because at the same time, it's anti-blackness affecting them both at the same time. So that's my conversation on that. I know y'all wasn't ready for all of that, period. I'm gonna end this to talk about Miss Cardi B and this Normani situation with Cardi B doing tweets and deletes. Cardi B, girl. So Cardi B was, you know, feeling some type of way because two people said they didn't like her on the track. We got London on the track. Come on, Summer Walker. I'm gonna listen to this song as soon as I get off the phone with y'all. I'm not on the phone, girl. This is literally a camera in my kitchen by myself. But what was I talking about? I can't even remember. Short memory for me. So Cardi B was dealing with folks who did not think that she should have been on the track. Folks was like, Wild Side, I wish Normani was the only person on it, da 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 da, and I don't know why they did that, and blah 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 blah. I was like, girl, you know, folks said, yeah, now like a week later, it's like, okay, Cardi did slide on there. She did what she supposed to do. I think Cardi was needed on Wild Side. I think Normani can definitely hold her own, but I think, you know, why not go big or go home? Like, this is Normani coming back to, like, show us a different side. Like, why not go big or go home, period? And I think that Cardi B's verse was everything. I think she added everything to it. It was smooth, everything. And I just, you know, wishing the best for Normani. I think Cardi B does care about Normani, but I think Cardi B do get caught up in, you know, a couple of folks who don't, you know, feel for her. Like, and my friend made a perfect analogy. You know, I went to Wendy's last night. I ordered some chicken nuggets and a Wendy burger. I don't like Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich. I don't like spicy food. I like Wendy's food, but that don't mean I'm eating everything at Wendy's. I'm not eating a salad at Wendy's. I don't think. Probably, it depends. I love their fish sandwich. But it's just like, Cardi B, everybody's not gonna like everything that you do. And I feel like at this point you need to be committed to, like, protecting yourself as far as, like, social media, because you be out here, like, really every little thing that these folks say, you be committed to that. And I don't understand how you think so many people don't like you when you're literally a Grammy winning artist. You're a Grammy award winning artist. You have major, like, songs out that are doing play, like, all of that. I don't understand why you're worried about the 2 or 3 people who said you should not have been on the song. And Normani has, I feel like sometimes, I don't know what is going on, but maybe there's because I know there's so much misogyny in female rap that, you know, I don't know if some female rappers feel like they need absolute loyalty for everybody, because they feel like, you know, the end, when people start talking about them falling off, like the walls are closing in on them, because it can only seem as though it can only be one female rap queen or whatever at a time, and it's just like all these women can exist at the same time and put out good music for each and every person. Like, we supposed to be creating music and creating art because we want people to consume it. And everybody's not gonna like it. Everybody doesn't watch me. All my fans who don't support me on Patreon don't watch every video, and that's okay. I'm worried about the ones who do, because they make a difference, and that's what Cardi B should be worried about, not the 2 or 3 people. Now, in that conversation, I do want to go back to the Rolling Loud stuff, because what's her name? Des Royal. What's the girl name? Some girl. She apparently performed at Rolling Loud, and 2 days before it, sis said she wasn't feeling well. Now she got COVID. It's giving super spreader event. That's all I got. Tell me what y'all thought about all the videos. That's all I got. Tell me what y'all thought about the video. That's all I got. Tell me what you thought about the video today. Tell me what you thought about the King Reese video, the topics, all of these things. Let me know in the comments. And until next time, I'll talk to you later tonight. Bye.